Well, they would ain't want to go be, man. Back another reaction video, man. I hope y'all having a good day, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm back another reaction video, man. I'm finna to Marlon Wanes. We watch these white chicks. Whatever. You read that shit. They get it. You know they be finna be lit.
I never want to play a white woman again. It's so much work. I just want to play a black man. That's all. I want to do black guy, the movie. No makeup, no hair. I wake up, I go to set, and boom, black man in theaters. Hey, what's up? It's Marlon Wanes. Apparently we're going to be watching some scenes from my long-ass career. Lego.
Man, this shit is awesome.
Yo, son, you gotta roll some more of that shit up.
I ain't not laughing at that.
Shorty wasn't written because I was filming Dungeons and Dragons and Requiem. So they left my character kind of out while they was putting together the movie. And so Keenan was like, every time I come to set, okay, so what's Shorty gonna do today? And I'd be like, wait, what do you mean? You wasn't here, we didn't write your character like that. So you tell me what he's gonna do. Go into my trailer and I come back with pages. Shorty's downstairs getting high with all his friends, and the killer walks in and you think he's gonna kill him, but instead he gets high with them.
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
It's brilliant.org.
What?
Oh, shit, son.
And then from there it was like, I started thinking what else would be fun with the killer, and it'd be like, yo, if we freestyle, we know everybody always talking freestyles and they're always violent, but what if you freestyled it with somebody that's like really violent, like a fucking slasher?
If the phone rings, don't answer that call. Gonna slit your throat, fuck you like a goat, peel your foreskin off and make a winter coat. Peace.
Yo, that was the illest rhyme I ever seen, son.
And Shorty was based on a real person, a dude I knew who was my barber, and he smoked a lot of weed, and I was just like, son, I'm gonna do you in a movie. Me and my family have a long history of knowing some really funny people that we grew up with, or really funny people that we was around, and we was like, that's a character.
Shit, man. That motherfucker started looking a little seedy, Jim.
What, are you particular all of a sudden?
Hey, baby. I don't care if the motherfucker growing hair, just as long as we get our bread.
Just give me a hand.
Jared Leto, that's a pretty motherfucker, ain't he? I used to piss him off every day when we did Requiem because he was so into his character, you know, he stopped eating and shit and get all emaciated. And I was like, I ain't gonna do all that skinny shit. Let me get a burger. So he's eating like little pumpkin seeds and I'm sitting there going, you hungry?
Hello.
That was a very hard movie to do, Requiem, because it was my first like real dramatic role, but Darren Aronofsky had me come to New York City in February. First of all, I auditioned 6 times for the role. Finally, I got the role. So he makes me come to New York in a meeting and he's like, okay, come on, we're gonna go for a walk. It's February. He said, take your shirt off. I said, what was going on? And he's like, just trust me. I took my shirt off and we walked around New York City with no shirt in February. And I was freezing. And we got back to the rehearsal stage, rehearsal room, and he was like, how do you feel? I said, cold. He said, I just want you to know what it felt like to be cold in New York. Remember this moment because it's gonna be June when we film this scene that takes place in winter. I said, you jackass, I was born and raised in New York. Why the hell would you, I know how cold it is out here. I didn't have no jacket in my old childhood. Why would you, I was poor. Why, well, I don't need this method acting thing. I'm not, but I did it. And movie turned out great, so maybe I should shut up. I remember specifically we went to a heroin clinic to talk to recovering addicts, and you know, there's this one dude, and he was like, he's buff, like lean and buff, and I was like, and he was funny. And I was like, Oh, it's interesting. For my character, that's what I want to do. I want to be the fun guy. And Darren was like, yes. And so when he has his fall from grace, that's when the audience is just like, oh shit, on top of her getting ass to ass, and this dude getting his arm chopped off, and the mother getting electric shock treatment. Like, all of us went on this ride straight to hell. It helped sell the tragedy of that movie, and I think that, yeah, that'll make you put your drugs down. Requiem is the greatest drug PSA ever.
I never seen that before.
No,
I never seen that Requiem shit before.
a woman with a little extra something. A little cushion for the cushion.
White Chicks was a very hard movie because we spent 6 hours of makeup. It was supposed to be summertime in the Hamptons. We filmed wintertime in Vancouver, and then with 2 black men playing 2 white women. And I got brown eyes, and so they put blue eye contacts in. And man, the heels, my feet hurt so bad. I never want to play a white woman again. Everybody's like, it's so much work. I just want to play a black man, that's all. I want to do black guy, the movie. But crazy enough, I actually make a pretty cute white woman. So much so that Terry Crews developed a crush on me as the white chick. And I was like, Negro, if you don't get your ass away from me. He's like, you just look so cute.
Oopsie, I had a poopsie.
Girl, we gonna get along just fine.
Is there art to toilet humor?
Is there art?
I hated that part. I used to skip past that part ever since I was legit, bro. I never watched shit parts like that, bro.
To the fart. I mean, most people enjoy scatological humor. You know what I mean? I just feel like when you're a writer or you're a critic, it's hard to embrace like crazy humor like we had. We did it for the audience. We did it for the laymen. We did it for the real people that just wanted to laugh, that wasn't thinking too much. We did it for the writers that can't write about it, but they could still enjoy the movie. They just can't say they enjoyed the movie. We got like 1.5 stars on this movie. And 20-something years later, it's a classic.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
I remember this shit.
Give me a high five.
Our family, we're a bunch of trolls. We were all a bunch of trolls. And there's always the same TV, 2 brothers, some white guys writing their show, and they're dressed like, you know, like what they think the hip, cool clothes are, and, you know, acting jive and hip, and it's unauthentic. And we wanted to shake things up, so we started with that. We're their brothers, they're happy, and they're singing, and they're colored. The reason why we did that is that was us shaking up pop culture. That was us going,
Are you crying? No. There's no crying in baseball. Or with the Capital One Venture Card, because it lets you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel purchase. What's in your wallet?
Let's see what we got in this fridge.
What's a recipe?
We're gonna break some rules. We're gonna do some different shit. You're gonna see 2 black guys on TV with their own show like you've never seen it before. And that's what we did.
My mama died.
What? Mama died?
I remember that shit.
We looked at the content that was on television at the time. We was looking at these roles that black people had, and they always had us so melodramatic. You know, it was always black people being so sorry about something and being dramatic. So every little thing we made
Y'all like that video? That video? That video? That video? That video? That video?